What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of Road to 1 Billion Profit. So, since the last video, I grinded out 72 to 81, not much of a grind, Herblore is literally like the easiest skill. 300k XP an hour doing some ranging potions, knocked that out fairly quickly. Those are actually still selling, almost done. For this video, we are going to do a little bit of Doom, and I think we're going to throw in a little bit of Saradomin in there too, a little Commander Zilliana. So, yeah, enjoy the content. Here we go, boys. As I dive into Doom, I know that I must face my fears of hitting Wave 8. The double boulder, the prayer switches of Doom, the damn volatile Earth special. I dread them when Doom uses them at the same time. This boss has been amazing practice, getting my clicks down pat and having more accuracy with my cursor getting to tiles and prayers. Not only has this by far increased my RuneScape PVM abilities, it's been slowly feeding me loot throughout my stay in its disgusting little cavern. Even throughout expensive deaths, my vacation at Doom's B&B has been very profitable. I'm not quite sure what the grind after Doom is going to be, but I'm leaning towards Cox TOB, something that I can do with other people. I want to learn raids. I've learned TOA fairly well, and I believe it's time for me to expand my horizons and, really get out there and experience what RuneScape has to offer. But if you'll excuse me, I got something kind of cool to show you guys.
No way! Let's go. Another cloth. Come on, dude.
And if you were waiting for something other than these gloves to be made to happen, then I don't know what to tell you. Ta-da! Alright, guys. We managed to get this sold for 69.5 mil. Even though if we go take a look at our GE tracker here, it is not 60. Oh, it's actually been climbing back up throughout the day. I just had this in overnight and I happened to get lucky. Let's go. Alright, guys. So, we are back. I bought a couple runes, re-upped on Aether runes and stuff like that, whatever those are, that cosmic and whatever runes, the soul runes. So now we've got 68 mil to buy new gear with, but we have a scenario. I think we got to get my fighter torso back, and I have a couple other side missions I also came up with. So we're gonna cop some new gear here. We're probably gonna do some TOA sailing. That way we can get my quest cape back. Once we get the quest cape back, we can do the Elite Lumbridge Diary. That way we can have our ring for High Alks on us. And then probably to finish the video off, we're going to do some Grotesque Guardians because that's my current Slayer task. And it's a boss, so we'll see if we can get lucky. So let's see what we need. We need to get into a Fang here. Definitely need an Osmoton's Fang. We'll put in an offer there. Bandos Tassets. That's a must. I'll just cop those right away, I suppose. Besides Bandos Tassets, we could use some Prims. Ooh, those went up! Holy wow! That's kind of wild, but alright, we'll take that, I guess. We'll put an offer there. And then, yeah, we're probably going to have to get that fighter torso back. And we might buy some magic gear, the Blue Moon gear. Ooh, actually, we're going to abort this. We'll probably rock some dragon boots for now. So we'll rock some dragon boots because it's only one max hit, not a big deal. That cash can go for other items towards DPS items. So we need some Blue Moon. We need Blue Moon gear if we're going to do some TOA. That's just Mando. Oh, wow, and these are selling for cheap right now. We will scoop that up. We need to find out what these bodies are going for as well. Oh, they're going for pretty cheap too. Let's see if we can scoop them up for a little below what the Alright, we'll take that. Take our dragon boots. We're gonna need our basilisk jaw back. That is a big one. So we'll put an offer in for that bad boy. And a blue moon helm. Boom. We might put this offer up a little bit because I knew that was a little low. We'll see if it sells for that. There we go. I'm content with that price. I've paid well over 6 mil for those before. Okay, so we just gotta wait for that Fang and Basilisk Jaw to buy. What other gear might I need? I'm probably gonna need my Bandos God Sword, which is probably out of my price range now. So we'll use the Bone Dagger. Yeah, we'll use a Bone Dagger with the Zerite Crossbow. So let's cop a Bone Dagger. Why not get a poisoned one? Yeah. I believe for now that is a pretty good investment. So I'm just gonna let you guys know, back in the day, I was really a Bandos guy. I never really did Saradomin. You know, I did some Armadil, but I never came to Saradomin when RuneScape 3 was RuneScape 2, if you know what I mean. Feel free to clown my movement, my inventory setup, whatever the hell. Give me some tips in the comments if you see some things I could work on. I wanted to try to use the tile pack that saves the most run energy, but it's actually kind of difficult to get the clicks on time when you're not used to it. So I just decided I'm going to stick to the corner of the room, or at least attempt to, and run around in circles, and it worked decent. I mean, I got like 10, 12 kill trip, something like that, so we'll take it how it comes, you know. But unfortunately, during this short trip, we did not encounter any loot. This was just kind of a trial trip, seeing how Zilliana feels. I had tried it before. Horrible. I think I even did a trip prior to the trip that I'm showing in this video, just to kind of do a trial run, and it went terribly. I didn't bring stamina potions, blah, blah, blah. So lesson learned, definitely need the stamina potions, and you need more food than I anticipated as well. I wish I could bring ancients in a inventory spacious manner. But maybe I won't need as much food when I develop the skills to click on the tiles at the correct timing and click on Zilliana at the correct timing. Because I've seen videos of it, it becomes fairly smooth once you get it down. It's kind of like the both Bandos method, you know, or door altar method. So it just takes a little bit of practice. Once you get it down, you know, it becomes smooth. Just like everything else in life, little practice, you become perfect. So we're going to finish this Zilliana trip up, and then we're going to go and get a little bit more sailing quests done. You know, get the free XP and get the progress towards the quest cape back. So here we go. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Sailing is kind of cool when, you know, sitting back, get a little baked and listen to some music, chill back, set sails, man. You got some bull sharks and dolphins around you. What's not to love? Ooh, one thing I can think of that's not to love? Just training a new skill. It's just weird getting used to a new skill on RuneScape. If that makes any sense, I don't know if you guys can relate. If so, let me know, but I don't know, just it feels weird. I can't explain it. All right, now that that quest is finished up, we're going to make our way back into the Delves. We're going to see if we can get lucky. We really want to get them Avernic Treads or the Dom, you know, get that pet, but we'll see what RuneScape has in store for us. No way. On wave 4. Let's go! An Eye of Ayak! Let's go! Let's go, boys. That's a sea log. There we go. Ayak sold 52 million. Alright, y'all. After a little bit of research, found out that I have to kill regular gargoyles to get the damn thingy, the key that allows me to kill the Grotesque Guardians. So we're gonna just be grinding these out for a little bit till we get the drop. Yes, I'm aware I'm level 124 without the ability to auto smash gargoyles. Don't fucking crucify me, okay? I have other things that are more important to spend my Slayer points on, okay? I can't name one right now, but I know for a fact they exist. But the main reason we're here, we're just getting that key, waiting for that. And we do end up getting the key coming up here pretty quickly. And then we go test out the Grotesque Guardians. But I didn't realize how good this money is actually at Gargoyles. I was getting 10k plus drops almost every other kill. It was actually pretty shocking. I didn't know those were still a viable moneymaker. I remember back in the day before old school RuneScape, was a thing. Gargoyles, I kind of camped them. I camped, what are those green guys? The Aberrant Specters, Necreals. Just, there wasn't very many NPCs back in the day, so the Slayer Tower was kind of where we all kicked it, and we'd make our bank, man. But here we are checking the drop rate, literally right as we get the key drop. Uh, you know, funny how the world works, but we're out of here. Hmm. That's a lot of fucking combat achievements I got done right there. We will take that. After giving the Grotesque Guardians a shot, deciding it's not really my type of thing, I got my combat achievements. I decided I'm gonna skedaddle out of there. I'm gonna get a little bit of sailing done, get this quest done, make a little progress towards getting my quest cape back, get this damn sailing level up a little bit, because it's the only thing holding me back from getting the quest cape back. So, yeah, intermittently we might be training the sailing skill here and there, but for now it's not going to be my main priority. I really do want to get this one bill series popping, so I'm working my ass off on it. But after finishing this quest and getting 19 sailing, I figured we're going to go to LMS as it has been a while. I'd show you guys how shit I am at PKing. So I sped them up quite a bit. You guys aren't going to be able to see all my mistakes, but I'm sure if you watch closely enough, you'll see all of them. My first fight was horrendous. Second fight was horrendous. All of them were horrendous. Okay, give me a break. But I'm learning. I'm trying. We're going to go back and try not to clown me too hard for the raging, even though I have no reason to be raging because my plays were absolute dog shit. I mean, there was like a death or two, maybe. I couldn't catch a freeze or something, but for the most part, I was outskilled, outclassed, and crying about it. All right, it's time for what everyone has been waiting for the entire video. Let's do the bank check. Let's see how much progress we have made in the last 2 episodes. We are currently at 765 mil. I believe we started at 668 mil. That would leave us with a profit of 97 mil currently at the end of episode 2. I'd say that's fairly good progress so far. So, yeah, if you're enjoying this so far, drop a like, drop a sub, leave a comment, share with your friends, your grandma, your cousins. Let everybody know. All right, you guys have a good one. I'll see you next time.